Hi, welcome to Free Spirit. So what came up in the comments earlier today, I believe we were discussing the Golden Universal, and um, there was a comment about what other tarot decks have gold foil. So I mentioned several other decks like the Klimt Tarot, the Visconti Tarot, which is this one, and then also even the um, Ethereal Visions has gold running a little bit through it. But the main one I wanted to show, which I can't believe I didn't show this on my channel yet, the Visconti Tarot. This is the one with the extreme gold foil all the way through. Of course, this is the first existing tarot deck that we have from 1450 that was commissioned from the Duke of Milan, and for the Visconti family was all hand painted. This deck is so exquisite, and there's such extreme gold foil running throughout this version, so much so it's so gorgeous that, to be honest, I don't even really use it because I want to keep it in pristine condition. I keep it in a very special sacred place almost. The backs of the cards are just exquisite. This is the backs of the cards. They're just so pretty. It's really an exquisite deck, and it's a Lo Scarabeo deck, so it comes with the usual little booklet in multiple languages, so you can get little meanings. But I do have to say, you're going to want to really know tarot meanings very, very well, because the minors do not have any kind of images on them. So it's not going to be in order because I have used these, but I just wanted to show, see the gold foil. I mean, it's so extreme, almost like the Golden Universal Tarot, but this is the Visconti Tarot. And it's so special to me because, first of all, the artwork is just exquisite. But again, it was like the first existing tarot that we have. And this is a reproduction and with the gold foil. So, but see the pips, you can see with the minor, you're going to have to know exactly what that means. You're not going to have any images to help you on the minors. So here we go, just to give you an example. So all the majors will have the images, but it's just so exquisite. And if you can see the shimmer of this, is all gold. It's just so beautiful. And it almost feels like a museum piece to me. I'm so in love also. I can't get over how exquisite the backs are. It's one of those decks I really treated myself to years ago. This is the one that I'll put in the description box. It was from Lo Scarabeo. I think it was released in 2000. But it's with this, the gold foil. I love decks with this gold foil. And to have this version for the Visconti, I just find like I'm dealing with a museum piece or something. But I don't really use it that often because it's so special to me. So it's like anything else that you save because it's so pretty. But see, again, you're not going to have images to help you, so you have to know it very well. But look at how beautiful the shimmer. The whole thing is shimmer. Look at it. It's just so pretty. It's just so exquisite. This is all, if it's not coming across, this is all gold foil in here. So when I was mentioning, when it came up today, what other gold foil decks do you have besides the Golden Universal, I definitely want to show this one. This is just like the how the Golden Universal is all throughout the card. Again, there it came out, Dust of Klimt. I have that deck too. When I have time, I'll post it on the channel as well. The Klimt deck I have, and what came to mind also again was that Ethereal Visions, because it had little gold running a little bit along outline. Not like quite like this, but enough. But I just find this absolutely, see, you're going to have to know, it will give you a number over here, and it will say it on the side, but you're not going to have help of the image. I think these cards are just so beautiful, and to have the first existing tarot that we know of or can be able to reproduce in any way, I just find this really cool to have and use. And I do use it occasionally, but I find like I go into a different headspace when I'm doing a reading, and if I have to even think for a minute of what the pick card is, it takes me out of a different zone. I get almost in a different zone when I do my readings, and if I can't immediately, if I have to go into another part of my brain to figure out what's that card again, it takes me out of the flow of the reading for some reason. And so that's one reason why I usually don't even use cards that don't have images for the minors, because I feel like it pulls me out for some reason. But particular for this deck, it's just so beautiful and so special to me that I really don't use it as often. It's almost like I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to get a scratch on the foil. I don't want to ruin the card at all. I just want it in pristine. I keep it in this very special place with a couple of other decks that I find like almost too good to use. I don't know. Call me crazy. But I mean, I think this is, see this shimmer? It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. I love this deck. It's really gorgeous. I actually haven't looked at it in quite a while. But this was the first deck that I was thinking of when you asked what other decks have beautiful gold foil. And when you want beautiful gold foil and you don't mind not having images on your minors, this deck is like one of the most beautiful decks I've ever seen. And the history to have the first existing tarot deck that we have, if you don't mind not having images on your minors, I mean, this is just an beautiful, beautiful deck. Oh, and I think also the Botticelli is another one that has gold foil too. Look at how gorgeous. Really, really pretty. Really gorgeous. It's just so pretty. But I do feel, I mean, look at how gorgeous. I mean, it feels like a museum deck. I don't know. I can't get past how pretty it is to use it all the time. I should use it more. But I would really be upset if I scratched something. And there's shimmer, 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 shimmer. Even these little things are shimmery, if you can see. It's just really really pretty. So this has been my little close-up review. Look at how pretty this is. It's so beautiful. You could look at each card for a while. It's so beautiful. It's just really so gorgeous. It's beautiful. So, and again, the backs of the cards. It's just really pretty. It almost reminds me of something like you can't touch in a museum. Which is like, I know, some of my decks are like that. I can't get over it. If it's almost too pretty, I can't really use it. I don't know why. So these are the backs of the cards. So again, this has been the close-up review of the Visconti tarot, the first existing tarot that we have to, you know, maybe tarot was before then. We just don't have any copies of, but this is from 1450, the reproduction from the Duke of Milan, Visconti family, and it was all hand painted and designed for them, and this is the reproduction in gold foil. Gorgeous Lo Scarabeo deck, and I'll put all the information down below, but what a stunning, stunning, stunning deck. Alright, so this has been my close-up view, and thanks for taking a walk with me through it. Take care. Bye-bye.